Oh, you're gonna fucking regret it now. You little You little shoeless piece of shit. Die. Dark and Darker Dungeon Delvers. Welcome to Season 5. This is going to be 3 meta builds for Barbarian. How to build it and how to gear it at 124 and 224. First up, we have a pure damage per second Barbarian. Very, very dangerous. This is going to be a high risk, high reward gameplay Barbarian. We're going to be rocking Felling Axe and the Hatchet. We got 10% headshot power with those two weapons. Robust to get up to 170 health without a helmet and without a chest piece or a cape. So we can easily climb up toward 200. We've got Savage, so when we're not wearing chest armor, we get damage bonus, and Berserker, so the lower our health, the more damage we have. 3 of these perks are all damage based. We have Rage to chase players and to increase our damage and health. And we have Savage Roar, so we can try to win melee trades as well as fear enemy monsters. This is our 124 build. We've got a gray Felling Axe, a blue Hatchet, add weapon damage and power. Torque of Soul, that's magic resist, plus to all stats, add damage and health. 2 Rings of Vitality with plus all ats, and add damage. We are very juiced. This is like a 3,000 gold build. We have Runestone Gloves with add damage and max health. Trousers with strength, power, and dashing boots for max health and move speed. Some of these you can swap out, but this is your 124 build. It is ready to go out the gates. You're going to do a ton of damage. But just keep in mind, you have very low PDR. We have 10% PDR, so you're also going to be taking a ton of damage. Just beat movement speed check in the 124 Felling Axe Barb Kit. With Felling Axe out and running, we're still at 105. We're hitting headshot 110 and hatchet. All right. This is a very high risk, high reward gameplay. Now to get to 224, I'm going to take off Lycan and move to Skeleton. The races don't matter that much. Some have inherent bonuses, but at the beginning, since we're not going to be wearing a helmet, Lizard or Lycan for that 124 lobby. I'm moving up to 224. We're actually going to replace our Felling Axe with a blue Felling Axe that also has weapon damage and action speed. We're going to finally put a helmet on. A Viking, keep the move speed up, get some more headshot protection and armor. Little armor pen and action speed on that. Max health would go well. And then we're also going to put a chest piece on. Max health, action speed, PDR. It's going to bring us up to about 30% PDR and 30% MR. We've got some good defenses lined up now. And then we're just going to swap away Savage since we're now wearing a chest piece. And this is the 224 lobby. We're going to have a little bit more damaging magicians. So we're going to put on Iron Will. That's MR and we can't be knocked back. Very effective against sorcerers and rangers with knockback. So that is your 124 and 224 Felling Axe Barbarian, going very hard. 1 Royal Coffin into the High Roller match, and we already have a beautiful piece of arena gear. Really well crafted. I wouldn't re-roll any of that. Perfect. The last one was a Glass Cannon Felling Axe build, very high move speed and damage output. This one's going to be a little bit different. We're going to be rocking Crush for movement speed to get around. This is going to focus on sub-bosses, bosses, and PvP. We've got Robust, Iron Will, and Berserker, alongside Rage and Achilles. Achilles is going to be your main way of staying out of range of their weapons while hitting them with Bardiche, right? So even in melee, we're going to try to hit them with Achilles and then back off while poking them with Bardiche. Bardiche has insane range. And you should be able to out melee most other classes in the game. So here at 124, we're still rocking dashing boots, runestone gloves, and loose trousers. We also swapped one of our Ring of Vitalities out for a Ring of Quickness, mostly because Bardiche is a little bit slower. This is minus 45 compared to Felling Axe's minus 30. We're going to need a little bit more move speed, a little bit more juice wherever we go. We're still keeping Torque of Soul and rocking Hatchet for our secondary. So here we go at 124. After this. Goodbye, stupid budget wizard. All right, welcome back to the 224 version of the Bardiche build. We've got Crush, Iron Will, Robust, Berserker, Rage, and Achilles. And we are fully ready to go here with about 35% PDR and 50% MR. We're rocking Runestone gloves with add and PDR with Agi. We've got plus all and add on both rings. We've got a Torque of Soul with all max health and add, as well as an agility-based Viking helmet with PDB and max. Light Acetone with armor, loose trousers with power max health, and dashing with power add. We also have a well-rolled tattered cloak that we gemmed with true buff duration and PDR. Overall, we're feeling very good about this build, and we're now going to enter High Roller in the max possible gear score. And we have tons of Franciscas in order to make that Achilles strike work. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. All right, so we've covered two Barbarian builds today, both at 124 and 224 with very quick skills, perks, and gear. And continuing that trend, this is the Hemophage Hatchling build. I have a full video on it, but I wanted to break it down and make it very quick and easy for 124 and 224. So we have Crush, Robust, Iron Will, Savage for the 124 version, Savage Roar, and Blood Exchange. Because we're moving at 104.4% move speed, I don't think we need Rage. Also, Rage lowers your PDR. We already have very dangerous PDR. We've got 10% PDR and 50% MR. But just be aware that Blood Exchange will lower our max health by 20% as well, but heal us consistently. So it's really good for bossing and occasionally in PvP, depending on the circumstances. We've got Runestone gloves, dashing boots, loose trousers, a ring of vitality, ring of quickness, and torque of soul. So very similar to all the other bar builds. Here we're taking a blue hatchet into 124s, and then we need campfires to get Blood Exchange back. Here we go. Another one. I'm immune to arrows. Your time is at its natural end, brother. Give up. Give me your gems or die. Here, little ranger. Creature. Hello? Stop. 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 All right, so that was the 124 Hemophage Hatchling. Just looking good. Had people come in chat that we killed as well to just say how disgusting the build was at that gear score. I just said, you freak, man. The 124 gear score is criminal. We've got 50% magic resist coming up to 224 and 35% PDR. Very fast as well, move speed wise. We're at 102. So now that we have armor on both the helmet and the chest, we're going to change the build just a little bit, but you're going to get Crush, Robust, Iron Will, and Berserker, and then we're going to swap Savage Roar out for Rage, mostly for chasing and fighting magic users. You don't really want to use Rage against melee. You'll lose a bit too much PDR. Between the PDR loss of this and the health loss of this, you can get mollywopped, so just be careful and use Rage to chase or escape in PvE and things like that, and then Blood Exchange to get all your health back. Gear-wise, we've got Viking Helm for movement speed and PDR. We've got the Torque of Souls still with the Ring of Vitality and Ring of Quickness. We're going to be rocking a Tattered Cloak, Dashing Boots, Loose Trousers, Light Acetone, and Runestone. Just feeling good. Still have the very high magic resist, and now we are diving into the 224 lobby. Continuing our streak of dubs out today. Oh my god. Alright, yesterday I made 150k with these builds. I hope you have similar luck. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what class you want to see next, and be sure to come over to the stream to win daily giveaways of gold keys and skull keys. I'll see ya for the next one.